Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, we came here to the Rift Station of the Peak 15 research facility in search of Matriarch Benezia, and we found a way through to her, which was this, the maintenance area. And this episode, we will be going to confront her herself. It's technically possible now to actually return all the way to Port Hanshan here, just back through the way we've come, and you can just come back here. If you want to make any final changes to your equipment, to your squad, as I say, I would recommend... Oh, there's a Rachni here. I would recommend bringing Liara. Ooh. I would recommend bringing Liara if you don't have her already, for kind of plot reasons. And it's possible to go back now, but once you go through here, this is the point of no return. So do anything you want to do before coming through this kind of final section. There's a secure storage locker here, which has some semi-useful stuff. We're getting some pretty useful stuff here, like everything now. If it isn't useful, it sells pretty highly, so I guess that works one way or the other. Oh, this map, man, it's the devil. Anyway, here's where we want to be.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Now begins an odd boss battle. You don't fight Benezia herself. Instead, you fight... Basically, she will bring wave after wave of Asari and Geth at you, and you basically need to fight through them. It's relatively straightforward. Like, the arena you're in is basically just a big square, and to be honest, like... See, she's firing another set of them through now. Your squad mates can pretty much handle it themselves. Like, it's this late in the game, this is one where, like, were you to do Nevaria first of the three plot worlds, you might have a bit of an issue, because this could be, like, quite over-level. You could be facing some really high-level enemies, but for now, I'm actually going to switch away from... Oh! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Let's... what have we got? Let's throw there. There we go. Snipers, not the best choice in an enclosed arena. Who'd have thought so? Liara's nearly dead, and I can't use Medigel at the moment, so I'm just going to hope she's going to be okay. She'll be fine. As you can see, her power level is in the bottom, which is basically the number of waves you have to face, and there's just 3 waves, and this is the 3rd one now. You can see she's flagging from it anyway. She's got immunity on herself, so, like, even if you wanted to, you can't fight her personally. Oh, I'm out of overload. That would have been a perfect opportunity to use one. Let's... Oh, can we crouch behind this, please? And throw a grenade. Nope, there we go. Whee! This should be fun. Boo! Oh, he was already dead. Oh well, I had my fun. Are we cleaned up here now? Was that it already? Oh no, there's a few more down there. Let's get that. Take out the sniper man. Take out the other sniper man. Man, Geth is so easy. It's saving, so I assume that I've done good things. Yes, I have.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly... But the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh, that's the single worst bit of dialogue, I think, and potentially in the entire game. If you don't have Liara there, she kind of goes, you should die. And it's slightly more menacing, but with Liara there, it's just kind of, she starts talking to Liara and then just suddenly goes, die. It's extremely bizarre. Anyway, there are other enemies around here, but focus on Matriarch Benezia because she is, of course, ridiculously powerful. Now she is, of course, though, also mortal, so you can just take her out. Once you've done that, you do still have to fight the remaining ones, like kill that Asari commando, and we're pretty much just these. What? Okay, we can't go down that way apparently because Liara's accidentally thrown some boxes in the way. No, I wish there was a more reliable way to melee on this. Anyway.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No, right. They always said there would be a...
Oh, we've got to level up. Let's quickly just do that now, I guess. We'll give myself... I'm on full weapon, so I'll just give myself Commando. Rex... Oh, you're not Rex. You can have Scientist. Oh, we'll all have squad talents. Actually, we've already got Battle Master, so we'll give him Fitness. To give him Advanced Immunity. And then...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Weirdly enough, we're not done here now. It kind of seems like that would naturally be a place to kind of end the chapter and take you back to the Normandy. But there's actually some more stuff we can do. So what we need to do now is, there's a few more crates together around here, but basically I'm going to do that, and, well, actually, no, they're not going to contain anything important. I'd rather just get on with it. If we head through here, then we can head back to the kind of, like, main area with Captain Ventralis and those kind of people who, of course, have no idea of what's really gone on out here. We actually turn up at this area. We're not where I thought it was. We turn out at the tram area, and we can't get back to the area with Captain Ventralis and those people. That will be through that door. The only door we can get to is this one, to the hot labs, which were, if you remember, was overtaken by the Rachni. And that's where she wants us to go to see if we can end her children's suffering.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
The subtitles there amuse me. It's one of the only issues I have with the subtitles of this game. Sometimes they aren't really aware of themselves and can be slightly spoilery. Anyway, with that particular Rachni dead, we can find Yaroslev's body and take the purge codes off him, and we can go over to this mirror terminal at the far end and use them there. It's interesting because last episode Captain Ventralis was talking about how the Rachni just kept throwing themselves against the same defenses again, and that fits with what the Queen was saying, of basically they've just gone completely insane, like they're not even... don't even have like instincts or anything, they are just completely wild. Anyway, if we use this terminal...
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
We do, of course, have the codes, but this is one of the best bits of dialogue in the game, if you select mumble something, and I can't skip that out, so...
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
That's 2 minutes! Time to get out of here. So, as you notice, a lot of enemies on the map. A lot of Rachni through here, and if you're not careful, they can just blitz the shit out of you. Any rapid-fire stuff you have or crowd control is worth it. As you can see, wow, it's hurting the frame rate a lot, but Marksman is proving extremely effective. Like I've said, the issue with Rachni is that they completely ignore your shield, so you can get overwhelmed quite easily here, but... that went pretty well. All the other ones on the radar are basically underneath us and are about to be purged. There's nothing we can do about them. Let's just quickly take this time to level up. Weirdly enough, I know it's not time to do it, but I'm going to do it now, otherwise I'll forget. Give myself first aid. We'll give Liara also first aid. And we'll give Rex barrier. And let's, with that done, get the hell out of here. And with that done, we are finished up here at the Peak 15 area. If you missed a chance to kind of do any other stuff up here, tough. It's too late now. You can't get back to anywhere. So all you're left been able to do is take this tram back, but this tram will take you, fortunately, you don't have to bother going back to Port Hanshaw or anything, it will take you straight to the Normandy.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Here we see the classic behaviour of the Citadel Council. If you did what I did and released the Rachni Queen, I'll discuss the implications of that in a future episode. If you release the Rachni Queen, then they're like, man, what are you doing? That was a dangerous move. If you kill the Rachni Queen, they're like, man, you committed genocide. You're a dick, Shepard. You can't please them anyway. They're just bureaucratic assholes. Anyway, that about wraps this area up. This episode, we have completed the third plot world of area. Only one more to go in Vermeer, plus the other one I'm going to talk about soonish. So yes, we've had the confrontation with Matriarch Benezia. We've learned that Saren plans to go for kind of finding the conduit. He needs to go somewhere through the Mu relay, but we don't quite know where yet. And on the next few episodes, well, I'd say we need to work that out, but in reality, it's side quest time again. So yeah, next episode we're going to be doing a couple of the quests that we picked up while we were on Novaria. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Doctor with the Infamous Gentleman, and this has been Mass Effect. Good day.